Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Word at Work show. This is the show where we help working professionals and business owners understand biblical principles of work. This week I'm going to talk about grace at work. It's important for us to be gracious. Extraordinary circumstances demand extraordinary level of grace. That's what I say. And one of the ways that we can truly witness to our co-workers and even our family, in a time as this, most of us are working at home and our family members are watching us, how we are working, whether we are being gracious or how, as a Christian, what do we do in circumstances like this, how we work in circumstances like this. People are watching that all the time, and that is a huge component of how you witness for Christ. Because see, circumstances will change, crisis will go away, but you're going to remain, and people who are witnessing you at this time are going to remember how you reacted during that crisis. So especially at this point in time, have more grace. Okay, be gracious with your family members. Be gracious with your co-workers. When you are on Zoom calls or when you are on conference calls or when you're working with somebody and somebody is, not being, to the standards, not raising up to the standards that you want, please be gracious, be understanding, be loving. At the same time, of course, I'm not asking you to compromise on your quality. Try to help them in as many ways as possible and graciously bring the best out of people, because people are going through things, not just your colleagues, but also your employers, people who are above you, your clients, your family. Each of them are going through their own situations and their struggles, if you may want to think of it like that. So just as a child of God, as a Christian, as somebody who carries the presence of the Holy Spirit inside of you, be gracious. God has been so gracious to us through the cross, through redemption, all that He does for us. He is always gracious. So we as carriers or as people who are made in the image of God need to be gracious too. So be kind, be loving, be gracious, and try to bring that part of your image of God side out as much as possible, so that people will see that you're full of love, but at the same time you are excellent in your work, you are doing as much as you can, but you are carrying people along with you instead of throwing off the handle or being someone who is not empathizing with others, right? So I just wanted to share that word of encouragement, especially in a time as this. So ask God for grace, ask God for extra portion of grace that you can carry with you and you can give to others as you go about doing what God has called you to do. God bless you. Have a wonderful work week. I will see you next week with another word. God bless you. Bye-bye.